What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 123 of the DCC Pod. Episode 23 of season 2.
Yes.
Hey guys.
It's time.
Oh man.
We are already breezing through to school season. Most of the kids in down south and the Caribbean have already gathered themselves to go back to school. It's pretty much us over here on the East Coast, I guess.
Yeah, we here. It's about to be back to school seasons.
But not Labor Day though. Shout out to that. That happens before everybody. The one last.
Let
One
everybody have my breakfast.
This is where niggas, you wear the all white, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for the all white. You
All
can't
white
wear
party.
it after this day though.
Yeah,
This day, do not wear white.
that whole myth.
I guess, I don't know the
that's
truth
about
behind that, but hey.
Yeah, we here with it.
Yeah.
Before we do get started, we definitely want to bring your eyes, the YouTube folks,
Yes.
to the front right here. Shop Nude.
Yes, guys, everything you need to know is in the descripto. Yeah, follow us on our Instagram at glow.nude, 100% organic products for your skin on your head tops, you know. If you want that all-natural glow, you know, that filter-free glow, that 4K glow, that wig-free glow.
Wig-free glow is sick.
You know the vibes. Everything you need to know is it's in the description, but follow us on our Instagram at glow.nude.
Yeah, you already know. Boom.
Yeah.
I was dropping points on the audio. If y'all trying to figure out what's going on here, YouTube, if we have vibes, let's get into it. So what we got on the rapture.
You know, I had this shirt for a minute, and I just didn't want to wear it. You know, I hate Chucky.
Like, I was just talking about Chucky. How great is that?
It scares me.
He's just in my head.
Yeah.
He just sits in there. So like, you know,
sick little kid, and he throw up the middle finger. Like,
it's not even a little kid; it's a grown man.
I know,
inside
right?
the body of a doll, which has no organs. So make that make sense.
Sick.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense. So let's get into it. The scarceness of humans in certain fields, aka artificial intelligence.
Yeah, shit they put in your juices.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Nah. Yeah, I feel like it's crazy because we're starting to see, I guess, less human contact. Even when you go to Walmart, Target, there's hella self-checkout. Less human. It'd be like 2 cashiers, especially in Walmart. It'd be like 1. So, and not to mention this fucking new robot that they're inventing.
A robot?
That AI guy. Is he not a robot?
Nah, it's just, I'm not even sure if it's pretty much we're talking about FN Metal,
What a name.
the AI artificial rapper, I guess, that was signed to Capitol Records.
Yeah.
He was soon fired, I guess. They kind of got rid of the program. Only because they realized how kind of, discrimination that kind of really is to the true rappers. But,
right.
I feel like it's a way to save money, definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way. And I feel like more people don't want to deal with people. So I feel like they're catering towards people's needs. But in the end, it's like the more that is done, the less there's going to be of genuine human contact.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess the more we do this, we're creating a road to iRobot, guys. We're creating roads to where they're now controlling our day to day, pretty much is what I'm saying. What we're saying.
Cause look at the fucking Octical or Octolus or
Oculus.
Oculus, yes.
The virtual reality.
Yeah, like you can literally jump into a virtual place. That's fucking weird to me. That's never gonna not be weird. Like, why would you want to limit the genuineness of human contact?
I mean, certain people just don't want to deal with people, like I said. Like,
I mean, I get that, but still, I feel like you still need some level.
Like a mean attitude cashier, you all know those ones.
Well,
right?
true,
So,
but I feel like that's part of the human experience. What is human experience if you don't have the little, hiccups in the room?
don't have humans. Think about that.
Yeah, but why would we want that though?
I don't know, because I guess I feel like people genuinely are confrontational. You know, you bump up, especially like someone who's really having a day. You bump into them, and it's like, what the fuck? Watch me going, motherfucker.
That's life, though.
That's like, yo, if that happens to me less, that would be great.
I mean, I guess you could build a perfect world in the Oculus. That's what it's called. Yeah. But I feel like, imagine, right, you're going about your day in the Oculus, in the metaverse, wherever you're going about in the virtual reality world, and that shit just becomes a reality. So imagine you're playing a game and you're getting stabbed and you're just really getting fucking stabbed. Like, come on, stop playing around with that shit. Like, I don't believe that.
The virtual
okay.
bar fight, I saw a virtual bar fight. Like with that shit, and that shit looked crazy.
Because you can go to concerts too. Niggas going to Summer Jam and that shit.
Yeah. So I would fuck with it on that aspect.
The concert level.
Yeah, but like all the other stuff maybe too weird. Like people are frolicking in the woods. And
I would go on a virtual cruise.
I'm like, yo, just go outside, bro. What's your problem?
I would go on a virtual cruise because I'm afraid of real cruise ships.
Those would probably be lit.
Yeah, it would be like, a little...
that seasickness, that motion sickness, man,
yeah,
I cannot deal. I cannot deal with that, yo.
Not with it.
But I guess that's it with that. Let's move on.
On another note.
Wow, we have a lot of music type of shit. All right. Kung Fu movies. Let's get into that.
Movies.
So, right. I feel like it's a lot of Caribbean people and I feel like other people too, like, not just Caribbean, because I do feel like a lot of people, like, have maybe dabbled into this.
I don't know why we fuck with it so hard, though.
Yeah, we're talking about Kung Fu movies, like, the ones where it would be English and, like, their mouth would be moving and then, like, then you heard the words, so, we talk about those ones.
Yeah.
That's just a staple in a kid's life that's, like,
a Caribbean
of course,
household.
like, Jamaican, Caribbean.
Yeah.
I don't know much about like Americans and how much you guys like grew up on that.
Maybe
well, we grew up on
that. We literally grew up on them type of movies.
Yeah, like Kung Fu movies was like goated for some wild reason.
For real, we imitated them a lot too. Jumping around the house like imagine that, annoying ass kids, yo.
Flying kicks, yo. Oh man, you get a flying kick real quick, bro.
Good times, yo.
Yeah,
those were the days.
I definitely remember those.
I love those movies.
I don't even know how many people even came about them, but we just had tons, like the wildest names.
I love watching them shits. I don't even know the names of them shits.
Yeah,
but my dad
Hidden
loves
Dragon, Enter the Dragon meets the White Dragon. So many dragons, bro. Yo, it's a House of Dragon, yo.
That's probably a name too. House of Dragon.
Now that's that new Game of Thrones that's coming out. Well, the spin-off where it took place like a couple hundred years. Yeah.
Now it's like fire.
It's an hour,
so
it's
I wonder
an hour long. It's an hour long.
An hour long what? Episode?
One episode,
the beginning? Yeah. Hell no.
The first episode I watched is an hour long.
No.
Anyway, we're getting off topic with that Kung Fu movies. Dudes be flying around, right? They'll kick a dude, they'll kick a dude and he'll fly all the way like into the air and they'll fly after him and then they're in the air fighting.
Fight nigga, come on now, bruh.
That was such
and they all wear the same shoes, them like canvas shoes.
Yeah. Those are mad comfortable.
They are comfortable, of course.
I fuck with them.
You're pretty much touching the ground.
Yeah, but the side note, the Game of Thrones, it's I guess the Targaryen family, the family who like conquered with dragons. So this is when the dragons really ruled, you know what I mean? So this is where it's taking place. And there's some wild stuff, I guess, going on. The first episode is mad wild. It's very gory, so of course you're not really gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with gory things. Like, I can't fuck with it. I watched one episode of that shit and I just can't.
Nah, yeah. So yeah, they're doing that now. So I'm trying to keep up with that. So I guess I'll kind of keep you guys posted on that, but it's wild.
So are they still gonna say winter's coming?
That's what we don't know yet.
Oh my god.
We don't know this yet.
And you saying that.
But I feel like they said the White Walker's been around for a minute, so I feel like maybe they'll discover them in this era, because this takes place like
in a
hundreds of
different
years.
time.
Yeah, this is hundreds of years before the Game of Thrones time. Like a good 200-300 years maybe.
That's great.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
That's that on that.
I want to get into this guy I recently found out about, and I guess he's kind of been pushing the envelope, I guess. I don't know. Like, I really just discovered him.
Yeah, he's been circling around, so I had to look him up. I don't know who he is.
Andrew Tate. I'm talking about Andrew Tate. This guy, a little quick whatever the fuck about
synopsis.
him. It's pretty much like a misogynist. From what I really learned, he kind of pushes men power, right?
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, that's what it's called. But like, I'm not caping for him or nothing. But what a lot of other people who I guess watch him, whatever, have said about him, is that he's really saying like, fuck these bitches, get money, and like I get that, I get saying that, right? And like they're saying the rebuttal is that there's a lot of women who says what he says, but for women, like fuck these niggas, get money. You know what I mean? Focus on yourself. That's really what he's saying. But he's saying it to men, right? And I saw like one of his, I guess, bad videos where he was pretty much saying how you should groom women, or you should go to pick up younger women because they're easier to groom. Like if you're an older guy, go after, like, say if you're a 25-year-old, it's easier to groom like a 21-year-old or a 19-year-old. And that's like, he's getting a lot of flack for saying stuff like that.
Yikes.
But like, their defense, like his followers or fans are in defense of him, saying that he really just be about like focusing on yourself, and like these bitches be out here trying to get your money. So I get saying that to people, but if you're gonna really be out here saying some wild shit like what I said about him saying the grooming stuff, then people are gonna look at you like, bro, like
that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, what are you really saying? You know what I mean?
I mean, with toxic masculinity, it comes with that.
What?
Them preaching a lot of that because they lead with their egos. So when they spew that shit, it's a lot of the times it's allocated towards younger women who can have some sort of pretty much be under their spell. So of course he's gonna preach that. That's what these niggas. These niggas is on some predatory ass behavior, and unfortunately, a lot of the younger women are victims. So,
yeah.
As far as him saying "fuck these bitches, get money," women say "fuck these niggas, get money." So I feel like it's just
I understood that level playing. Like a lot of his videos are in that realm.
Yeah, but as far as him talking about grooming women, that's a sick bag, and that's what we don't condone.
When he talks about women, that's like what he gets into, like me man, you woman type shit.
Yeah,
you
so take your
I don't like
Neanderthal ass behavior back to the fucking House of Dragons.
Yeah, you know what?
Misogynistic dickhead.
Yeah, we're not caping for Andrew Tate. We're just giving you a little backstory. And if you see that bald guy with the sunglasses, that's who that is.
Yeah, apparently he was a fucking fighter. I guess he
I think
kicked in the dick now. Nah, but on that note, as far as him grooming women, fuck that shit. But as far as him saying, the shit that he was like, fuck these bitches, get money, it's a level playing field. So I can't get mad at that. Yeah. So that's where we will leave it, I guess.
Yeah. Do your own research like we always.
Yeah. And as far as like the advice givers on the fucking internet, the shit that sickens me is that people will literally hate comment and rage comment under these fucking videos, but you're taking the advice. or you're so are you angry at the advice, or are you angry at that the advice didn't work? Yeah. So come on, like I see a lot of women getting upset at this one girl that's saying when she's in a depressive state, she just cheers herself up and get into the mood for her man, and everybody's just like, you're not a fucking slave to him. He's supposed to be like, oh, because you're depressed, I'm gonna take care of you, yada yada. Rightfully so, but she's saying this is what works in her relationship and this is what she does. She's not saying, do this right now, this is how you should be for your man. Like, if that's how you're taking it, then you're probably
there's a lot of projection on
so
like you're projecting your own vibes, and I can tell.
It's just like, I don't know what you guys want from these internet people.
What do you want from
They're here to content and pod, or YouTube, or Snapchat.
Take it or leave it. You really be like I really see the wildest comments. Like, yo, you
Why
didn't
you
have to write
subscribe?
that. It's a whole paragraph. I'm like, wow.
It's like, wow, you took your
No
time
one's going to
get-
read this.
Stop this.
And then people read it and then get mad and then write another paragraph.
Yeah, it's
so now it's
too much.
another paragraph that's
It's
like,
too
yo, what are
much.
y'all writing? A book?
Yeah, it's too
Fuck
much.
that.
It's too I can't take it. It's too much.
But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. This is where I play a beat or a song or whatever. This is gonna happen. So. And we're back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys.
We're back, guys.
I'm joking. I mean, it is welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Get in contact. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Talk about my favorite stuff to talk about, yo. Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Let's start off with music, right? And my understanding of it. A little bit of history, I guess. Not really, but you know, whatever. There's a lot of things going around. Let's start with Diddy saying, "Is R&B dead, or who killed R&B?" Right? First of all, it's not dead. Don't say that. R&B is in a great place right now. Toxic, but it's in a great place. Everything is growing, and it's with the times, right? Help me out here. Where were we going with this topic?
I feel like we're just talking about pretty much the dynamic of music and how it's been going, and just the lack of authenticity in music. For him to say that, I feel like before I kind of agreed with that sentiment as far as saying that R&B is dead, but when you just said that it's with the times and it's growing, it's dead ass just that. Before, the niggas before there was dead ass on some more passionate lovey-dovey shit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, as things progress, our generation is fucking toxic. So, AKA the music is just as toxic. So
I've heard some wild songs come out.
Yes.
Of course, with the division one we just talked about. Summer Walker's stuff. You know what I mean? There's some wild R&B. You know what I mean?
It just exudes the emotions of
Don't
what's
waste your
going
breath.
on
That
now.
line
I
from
love that
Party Next
shit.
Door.
I love that project.
Don't
so
wait on my love.
I don't
That's
think
fire.
it's dead. It's dead as far as he knew it.
Yeah.
So I guess if he meant
And
it
he's
in
from an
that
era
style-
where like, yo, bro, like, it's us, not y'all right now. So
Yeah,
get out of here, bro.
I feel like with them trying to like keep up with the times, they have to understand that this is the direction it's headed in, and it's not gonna be on the same playing field as it was. They're not making slide down the wall ugly ass cry beats in the range at R&B no more. That's
Definitely
not.
not. Definitely not.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just feel like what we were talking about earlier is the fact that niggas not grafting no more. Like what it takes to be an artist nowadays, outside of R&B, just in general, is the fact that they gotta rely on a lot of outside sources for income.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of artists too, like I don't think a lot of artists put much into the development of their track.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of stuff like they sound the same because it's like, yo, let's grab a beat, and I already had bars written. I'm hop on the beat. For me, I know personally, like I'm grafting the whole beat from the ground up, and the song is being formed as I'm forming the beat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As an artist myself, and a lot of times, like you see, where like you hear that same piano and then the same drums sequence with the piano. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, it's over and over again. Like every track sounds like a little baby track.
Yeah, it's fucking
so
rudimentary.
I feel like it's so much of that we're losing such genuineness of artistry. Like who's playing pianos and recording that and then getting a band to play the drum? Like no one's doing that. Like men's like Tyler the Creator, DjKhaled, like really grafting, putting stuff together. I mean, maybe you may not be a producer, but like, are you sitting with your producer? Are you getting beat packs from one producer and then working with that? Like, the art of music, like actually doing music, is collaboration. Like, it's me and the instruments, or me and this producer, or me and this engineer, and we going in there like Joey Bass working with Static Selector, putting together like a nice body of work. Like a lot of these projects, a lot of these songs, like it's just people throwing stuff together. You know what I mean?
I feel like unfortunately it's just based on the times that we're in. People want to quickly digest things, and as much as they say they want like genuine art, they just want the shit that you could digest quickly. Because when you look on the internet, as soon as an artist drop an album, a single or whatever, it's like, oh, I hate it. Like, it literally just dropped at 12 and you hate it at 12:02. So I'm just like, you can't really, like, you're not digesting the projects properly. So some of these people are probably putting out great bodies of work, but it's just lost in the quickness of how people just want to comment and say something. That's why, honestly, I have a lot of respect for Sampha, because I've watched him, like, at a concert, literally make a beat and performed it. And I feel like,
he's dope.
Yeah, he takes the time to do it, because I believe he plays the piano and he does shit with a synthesizer or whatever it's called. So, yeah, I respect niggas like him. I feel like when it comes to music, I don't know if we really have a lot of genuine artists nowadays. I feel like we just have a lot of, like, projects. You know how when your fucking teacher made you do a book report, you had the cereal box and you had to create what the book was about?
But then you got like contracts. That's the whole thing. Like, the contract is not forcing you to put something together. You're not you're not really getting the time to really put
develop
something
a
together,
relationship.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I feel like
So
music is like a baby, as
it's
you
your
know.
label. It's the labels creating the artist's music, and it's like majority of the time, what's out there is what the label allows to be out there, which is crazy. Like, the artists aren't putting out what they want.
Yeah, a lot of the labels are pretty much stifling a baby.
Yeah.
It's your child that you're trying to develop and mold the right way, and the label's like, we need money now. So it's kind of like the dairy industry. They're producing fast milk, so a lot of the times the project is not that genuine as well. So I don't know. I feel like the need for money makes the artistry kind of spoiled.
Yeah, it's a business now. Music business.
Yeah.
Music business.
Back then, when the internet wasn't so prevalent, we didn't have to worry
It
about
was so
album.
dope, yo.
Yeah,
we were just talking about Big Pun, you know what I mean?
Niggas had to sell their CDs.
The whole era, yo.
Yeah.
The whole era, like, actual genuine music era. Freaking Aaliyah, Ashanti, Ja Rule, 50 Cent. Like,
and we were just talking
music
about
was
Sean
at a
Kingston
great,
era. Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston, yo. Sean Kingston.
That was a smooth
had a
era.
lock. He had a lock.
He had us in a chokehold for real, yo.
Right? You're way too beautiful. You're way too fucking beautiful.
Niggas was like, yo.
Suicidal.
Yeah, she's that beautiful that you're willing to be suicidal.
My God, suicidal.
I don't know if we can
I used
say
to walk
that.
down
I
the.
don't know if we could say that.
We can. We're alright. I used to.
YouTube has its restrictions, yo.
Yeah, I know. They're probably gonna put something, so don't even worry about it. Yeah, I used to walk down the hall like, yo, suicidal.
It's crazy.
You're way too, just to run down the hits, just to run down, fire burning.
On the dance floor, yo.
Yo, man, he had a song with Justin Bieber, bro.
Sean Kingston was that nigga, yo.
Dutty, 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 da. Oh, man, yo.
We should do a Where Are They Now? Like, what happened to him?
This is so crazy.
I'm about to say.
I think he did an Umbrella, too.
Did he?
So Sean Kingston had an era.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Hit up Sean Kingston, DM him and be like, yo, you're the greatest.
Yeah.
Right? Because
give him his flowers.
Give Sean Kingston his flowers from the
his
DCC
flowers,
and
bro.
fellow Jamaican.
Yeah, shout
fellow
out to
Jamaican.
him. Shout out to fucking Sean Kingston, bro.
Yeah. Give that man his flowers, yo.
He's 32 years old.
No, young boy.
Damn, he's 6'2". God damn,
young tall boy.
He look so short.
Young tall boy.
He looks like a young honey bun, bro. His face is sweet.
Let's get into a music take. You know what I mean? Let's cue that up so we can get it done. Music. So we got a homie of mine. He was featured on 2 tracks on my album. We got BadLuckBorn teaming up with a producer, Good Food, making 32.
Good Food.
That's on Bandcamp. I think it's goodfoodmusic.bandcamp.com. Or check out BadLuckBorn on Instagram. Unluckiest. People got the wildest names. So just look up all that and you're probably gonna find them. But
yeah, shout outs to that. Plain
Gen Z editor, you already know the vibes.
Lock that in.
And you said DjKhaled, right?
DjKhaled. DJ Mother Trucking Khaled. DJ Khaled.
DJ Crack.
By the time you freaking hear this or see this, DJ Khaled would have already dropped his album. God did. He reached for God.
Yeah, this is anticipated. That's why we're bringing this up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. First of all, the track with my boy BadLuckBorn is some lyrical goodness, greatness. I didn't really say much about the track.
Yeah, subscribe
it's
to
good.
that.
It's like old school hip hop type vibe. So that's what he's giving on this. And this dude's like, he's a real good rapper. So
he's talented. He performs well. Yeah,
that's my guy. But anyway, yeah, God did. This is anticipated, obviously. DJ Khaled, we already know he's gonna be pulling all the artists from the stars just to make this album.
The nigga got fucking Buju Banton on the track from before his previous album. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
DJ Khaled would scout some artists, yo.
For real. But Shensia and Skilly Bang did I believe that song is on the album
Rain.
Really?
That's a DJ Khaled collab?
I believe. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it is.
Buff, buff, buff.
I know Skilly Bang is on the fucking DJ Khaled album, so shout outs to that. That's a win for us. That's a win for Spain Town. So I know people like to talk bad about Spanish Town, but it's not that bad. A lot of the niggas winning right now. So shout outs to Skilly Bang, shout outs to Skang, shout outs to all them niggas.
Shout out to my peoples, yo, for real.
Yeah.
And I think that's all we got. Oh, I have a video dropping. By the time this is out, my one-time video from the album, Drills and Thrills, that I just dropped. I got that coming out tomorrow.
Drills and Thrills.
Check that out. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Where else can you find Drill and Thrill?
Yeah, you find it everywhere. Spotify, Tidal. Oh, you mean like where would you find it? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know, like
but
amusement
it is
park.
on every platform.
An amusement park.
An amusement park.
The thrill is the roller coaster.
What's the drill?
When they're you gotta play that drill game. Right?
Is there a drill game?
I
hate amusement park guys.
One of them games that's around. You know what I mean? They got the game where you gotta shoot.
Oh yeah,
with the water. And they got you gotta drill the screws into the things when you're putting them together, the tents. So yeah, amusement park. You can also find drills and thrills.
But you can also find it on Spotify and all the streaming platforms.
Yeah. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Subscribe.
On all our platforms.
All the platforms. Follow us on all the platforms. Twitter, Instagram.
Soon to be Twitch.
Yeah, we're trying to get some Discord vibes too.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to figure this stuff out. However you guys want to interact with us,
Journey
we're trying to get
us.
to it. Yeah.
And are we dropping the vlog?
Yes, we're gonna drop the vlog.
Yes.
I've been meaning to drop that. Maybe Sunday. Who knows?
You guys are gonna see.
I might give you a double post.
Yeah.
Drop the pod episode and a vlog. Boom. I might double post on y'all.
Double down.
So yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching.
We're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everyone outside. Be safe out there, guys. Peace.